false things that our 8-figure B2B clients believe that are actually hindering their growth. So, falsely number 1, that social media is like Jerry Springer and that it is beneath you. Now, our truth, using our expert profit engine methods, call it EPE truths, are that, look, selling is just not like it how it used to be at the higher levels. It's simply not. Accessing people cold, spearheading new business, just not how it used to be. Digital approaches are fantastic at making these initial contacts now, either directly or indirectly, to find your in. Your competitors are doing this while you are sitting in your white castle. And look, you can die with pride and arrogance, or you can use this opportunity and embrace the only thing that is certain in our B2B world, and that is change. Now, in my world, our entire world is about AI. Your competitors are using bots, websites that are totally customized for each user, yes? Now, this is controversial in the political world, and it is here in our B2B world. We see this in the executive search industry, in the medtech industry, just to name 2. You need to be using your confidence that you have inside of you here, and you have to actually, ironically, lose a little bit of control here. You need to understand that you should be showing leadership to your targets about how to use social media and digital marketing. Show them that they need to be doing this because you need to be doing this. They will trust you. And that's why we're talking here today. Show leadership to your own targets here by showing them how you want to interact. Now, remember, digital is a starting point for contact. So here's an idea. Try this. Write down something that you find surprising, something that you don't agree with. And what you do here is you can invite discussion then, or a piece of news that you found in the past week. If you find it surprising, your targets will then too. Now, after you do that, spend the next 5 minutes after this video thinking about what did I find out that actually surprised me, and test it over with people over lunch or coffee this week. Know that the people who you're sharing this with, they mirror your targets. False thing number 2, that you can develop high ROI and a sustainable marketing machine without dedicating proper blocks of time and energy and to this, and really only giving this the dregs of your day. That just throwing up a blog or shooting off an email, a random ad hoc newsletter is enough to generate new business. The EPE truth here is that those who are involved in client contacts in your organization need to be involved and active here. You must have people who have this activity in their job expectations and not just giving it the dregs of their day when they have to. That is not how you build capability and how you build results. Because what happens here is you have context switching. People are not really giving this appropriate attention and effort, and they cannot build momentum, and that is actually creating a lot of risk for you. I will say that here. Interruption is the destructor of imagination, and marketing should be fun. And know that you can get a lot of cheap outsourced labor for like $5 an hour to do a lot of the execution part. And software can actually automate a lot of this. So you don't have to be doing this all in-house in a poor way. False thing number 3, that you have to write a white paper for each post. EPE truth here is that we use our own EPE methods to create visibility using what you already have in-house. Know that you can get like 36 pieces of great content from one little film, a little testimonial, a little video, and that will last you for a long, long time. Know that a post should really take you no longer than 15 minutes to produce. If it's taking you more than that, that is not an effective use of your time, and you will end up hating it. So consider getting help with that if that is what your reality is looking like. Now, try this. Again, write down what you find surprising, because what you find surprising, your targets will too. So spend the next 5 minutes marinating in your own amazingness. What is it that you find surprising? and really be thinking, well, they will too. That's really cool. False thing number 4, that you don't have the resources in-house. Now, EPE truth. Our truth, our absolute experience is that 100% of clients are not using all available resources. For example, they'll put a copy person who is, say, a yellow person on the entire marketing piece. And maybe that person is great at writing, but they don't like spreadsheets, they don't like tracking, they don't like numbers, so they don't make a structure and a content, and for processes, they don't track the progress properly, and which means that you cannot make data-based decisions. Now, blue people, for example, can be amazing to get the structures, get digital tools set up, to monitor stuff. And they just get stuff done because they are concrete tasks. False thing number 5, that you expect 100% of attention from your organization. Ain't gonna happen. EPE truth. In our experience, marketing and sales boosts and marketing and sales overhauls start with 1 or 2 champions in-house. You need to take baby steps from this. Mary Rose Hoya here. I am an inbound marketing specialist, love digital stuff, and my team and I help 8-figure B2B businesses build cost-effective pipelines. If you're curious, find out more at maryrosehoya.com or send me a private message and we will see how we can help. Talk soon.